COVID.
You thought it messed you up for real?
Yeah.
You were like tired from it? What made you so tired? I felt like it was nothing.
No, because like I couldn't go to, the little time change. I was up at like 4 or 5 in the morning.
See, but my thing with the time change is that I go to bed about midnight every night here. And in New York, I was going to bed at 3 every night there. So it's like I pretty much didn't change my sleep at all. Like I just seamlessly, like in this country, I can do that. As soon as I go to Europe, it totally screws me.
Yeah, I was going to sleep at like 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
How's fun? You do drugs on the strip?
I did no drugs.
Okay, good.
I drank like a little bit of Casamigos, like kept it really light.
That's good. I was just curious.
I smoked a bunch of weed.
Because that's the whole, I think we could all pretty much agree with that besides maybe AD. But yeah.
I didn't.
No, AD even hit the
No, I hit it a couple times, but I wasn't like.
That was the most I've seen you smoke in a while though.
Really?
He didn't have a lot to do.
Uzumaki.
That's how I felt while I was there. It's like, if anything, the weird part is just that we didn't have a completely packed schedule. We had some big chunks of time where we got to just kind of do whatever.
I don't know. I feel like maybe the last 2 days, but I feel like for the most part, like we did something like the whole time.
New York was sick. That show had crazy energy, bro. That shit, like the LA show, I could say the same exact thing. It was just an intense energy. The Boston show was it was a little different because it was folding chairs all around the front of the stage and it wasn't like deep.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that many less people, but it definitely felt smaller.
Boston was like MIT.
Yeah.
And New York was like the community college.
Okay, I like that.
You know what's pretty funny is my mom, I filmed a clip on my story the other day where I was wearing the community college shirt.
Yes.
And my mom responds and goes, "Love the shirt, son."
Oh, we gotta get her one.
She clearly did not notice the part.
She's like, son, they spelled community wrong.
They're available right now. I can see my guy Traveler Ross with one today.
It's tight that my mom thinks I'm repping a community college called community college. Because she probably just like thought it was a misspelling.
You can like tell her like you're the dean.
No, I'm not Crip. But
I definitely think the Boston show was a lot more like relaxed. New York was fucking lit. It was a little aggressive. I like.
They were aggressive for sure.
It was the one guy in like the left corner who just like would not stop yelling.
Yeah, there was a lot of
show.
like screaming and hooting and hollering, and then I feel like Cryptic sort of like put a veil of aggression over the whole show because he just be so ugly in the face that he just is like asking for you to just walk over and just knock his hat off, but you can't because you know he got the burner on him, but you want to, but you can't.
Well, look. Are the alcohol?
Was he drunk?
Oh no, you don't remember?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well let's explain to the people that don't even know.
So for the New York show, I walked out because they give you like a couple bottles of Henny. I don't know if Josh put that on the rider or what, but
he's crazy.
I wasn't about to drink the Henny, but I did think of it. I'm like, we got this gigantic bottle of Henny that's probably like $80 out the store. I'm going to walk out on stage with a bunch of cups and I'm going to hand shots of Henny to all the people in the audience. Now, I didn't stop to think about the fact that they are trying to sell alcohol there and that also the age to be in there was not 21. So potentially I could have been handing alcohol to underage kids. So that's probably something that is very reasonable for them to have stopped me from doing. But I think the fans appreciated that I at least came out with that energy.
I definitely poured some shots in People's mouth, not even with a cup.
You were gone.
Okay, listen, this is where y'all gotta stop. This is where y'all gotta stop pushing this narrative.
What's the narrative?
I was not even that fucked up. It was the energy of the thing that just made it fun. That I wanted to be loose.
I ain't gonna say you was high. You was definitely drunk.
You never seen me like loose like that. Like,
I've never had.
Pause. You never just seen me like that at a function, like at a show. Adam has been around me like that.
Oh, I've seen this boy on one.
Yeah. No, but I'm referring to like the meet and greet.
Okay.
Oh, man. All right.
The meet and greet.
Let's speak on it.
This was hilarious because, okay, so for the meet and greet, we have like 100 people that we have to...
Which is not that many.
It's a lot of fucking people.
It's a lot of
people. To meet them, shake their hand, and then take a photo with them, and at some point, usher them away. So the goal is to like do this, have a good experience meeting your fans and everything, but also it's like, if you want to stand there for 5 minutes, I mean, just do the math. If you got 100 people and you're going to stay there for 5 minutes each person, it's going to be a fucking all-night affair, you know, and the venue's not even going to let you stay there that late. So it's kind of like you got to get through it as quickly as possible while also trying to have, like a dope moment where you actually meet somebody who clearly fucks with you on such a level that they're going to stand in this fucking line for you and pay for it, House phone, it's like a booby trap. He has Queen Bobby Pin just kind of standing there and he just cannot stop himself from just engaging in conversation with like anyone who's just standing around. So it's like over and over and over the supporters, let's not even say fans. Liver King just told me don't call them fans. They're coming through the line and like getting ready to take the photo and stuff. And House Phone is just in Neverland, just doing his own thing, talking to Queen Bobby Pin about God knows what.
To be fair though,
trying to get in Glow Gang. You're trying to have a Lil Nar career arc. You're trying to join Glow Gang.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not the worst idea I ever heard.
It was just like the energy was so good. And can we be honest? Half of the fucking crowd had high rollers on.
It was impressive.
So I was literally just
Both
like,
shows.
Holy shit. Like, and you know what? I might have been a little extra. I do apologize, but
No, you was not a little extra.
no. I might have been extra, but did I not correct it and do better the next night?